Hello everyone, we are from Group 3. Right now we're gonna presentate about our material, our case analysis about leasing venture capital, factoring consumer finance, and credit card business. Our group consists of 5 people with Fauzi Arfan with NPM 2251011013. The second one is me, Christina Putri Kasiwigati with 2211011138. The third one is Muhammad Mostaf Fauzul Mufti with NPM 2211011125 and Salsabila 2211011163, and the last one is Tiara Rizky Cahya with NPM 2211011148.
Okay, next to the first slide. Basics of the business finance. Business finance is the cornerstone of every organization. It refers to the corps or funds and credit employed in a business. Business finance refers to the process of managing money and the other financial resources within a business or organization. It involves making financial decisions that aim to maximize profit, minimize costs, and improve overall financial performance. The main goal of business finance is to ensure that a business has enough funds to operate efficiently and achieve its goals, while also ensuring that the funds are being used in the most effective way possible. Next, the basics of business finance involve understanding the financial activities and decisions that a business must make to operate effectively and achieve its goals. And here are some of the key concepts and practices that are fundamental to business finance. First one is financial planning. This involves setting financial goals and developing a strategy to achieve them. Financial planning helps businesses identify their strengths and weaknesses and determine the resources needed to achieve their goals.
Second, budgeting. Budgeting is a concept of creating a financial plan that outlines how much money a business expects to earn and spend over a specific period. It helps business manage their cash flow, allocate resources effectively, and identify areas where they can reduce costs. Third, cash flow management. This involves managing the inflow and outflow of cash within a business to ensure that it has enough cash to meet its obligations. Effective cash flow management helps business avoid cash shortage and maintain financial stability. Fourth, investment management. This involves managing a business investment to ensure that they are generating a good return on investment. Investment management helps business make informed investment decisions and minimize risk. Fifth, financial analysis involves analyzing financial data to evaluate a business financial performance and make informed decisions. Financial analysis helps business identify trends, assess risk, and adjustment to their financial strategy. And the last is sixth, risk management. This involves identifying, assessing, and managing risk that may impact a business financial performance. Risk management helps business minimize the impact of risks and ensure long-term financial stability. Next material is finance options. Finance options refer to the different ways in which individuals or business can obtain funds to finance their operations or investment. These are broken down into two categories including debt finance and equity finance. Debt finance is the process of borrowing an amount of money with the promise of paying it back with interest. Example of debt finance such as bank loans, business credit cards, and invoice finance. Equity finance exchange funding for part ownership or stake in the business. The example of debt finance such as venture capital, crowdfunding, and angel investors. Next material will be presented by my partner, Tiara.
Hi everyone, so I am Tiara, will continue the presentation. Now we're gonna talk about our study case. Our study case is the Wells Fargo Bank unauthorized account opening. In 2016, it was discovered that Wells Fargo, one of the largest banks in the United States, had been engaging in a widespread scheme to open an unauthorized account for its customers. Banks' employees were incentivized to meet sales quotas, and some resorted to opening credit card and checking account without customers' knowledge of consent to meet their targets. As a result of this scheme, many customers were charged fees and interest on accounts they did not authorize, and some experienced negative impact on their credit scores. The scandal led to the resignation of Wells Fargo CEO and significant financial penalties, including $185 million fine from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. The Wells Fargo Act breaking some law. Here are some laws violated by the company. The first one is the Bureau has jurisdiction over this matter under 1053 and 1055 section of the CFPA and 5563 and 5565 section. The second one is respondent has executed a stipulation and consent to the issuance of a consent order stipulation, which is incorporated by reference and is accepted by the Bureau. By the stipulation, respondent has consented to the issuance of this consent order by the Bureau under 1053 and 1055 section of the CFPA, without admitting or denying the findings of facts and conclusions of law. Expect that respondent admit the fact necessary to establish the Bureau's jurisdiction over respondent and the subject matter of this action. As a result of the article violated, the company received consequences from the court. These are the result of this case. So we use international law. The first one is they have to pay estimated $2.5 million in refunds to customers and hire an independent consultant to review its procedures. Next, $6.5 million in customers refund due to inappropriate fees and charge, and $142 million in customers compensation to a class action settlement, and $480 million settlement for a shareholder class action lawsuit, and $575 million 50 state attorney general AG settlement for a combination of opening an unauthorized account and charging for unnecessary auto insurance and mortgage fees.
Okay, the second case is PT Mandiri Finance called in PKPU. The case began when the PT Mandiri Finance was unable to pay debt to Bank OK Indonesia of 65 billion rupiah that was due and collectible. The details include outstanding principal of 31.01 billion rupiah, interest areas of 2.83 billion rupiah, fines for principal and interest areas of 31.74 billion rupiah. This debt is related to the non-revolving working capital credit facility 1 and the KMK non-revolving facility phase 2 took place on February 13, 2017. Apart from Bank OK Indonesia, Bank BJB Adas creditor hold receivable of 37.59 billion rupiah with details of outstanding debt worth 32.622 billion rupiah, bank arrears of 4.91 billion rupiah, and fines of 65.78 million. The laws that this case is based on Undang-Undang Nomor 42 Tahun 1999 tentang jaminan fidusia atau leasing. PKPU on January 28, 2019 has decided PT Mandiri to undergo PKPU for 270 days based on Law Number 37, 2004 on bankruptcy and PKPU. OJK finally revoked the business license of the finance company as of November 25, 2022. OJK's Chief Executive of Non-Bank Financial Industry Supervisor, Ogi Prastomiono, revealed that the reason for the revocation of the business license was because the company could not fulfill the provision that caused the third warning sanction. Going forward, Mandiri Finance is Mandiri Finance Indonesia is prohibited from conducting business activity in the field of financing companies and required to settle its right on obligation in accordance with applicable laws and regulation. Not only that, the company is also prohibited from using the word finance, financing, and or the word that characterize Sharia financing or institution activities in the company name.
So the conclusion of our presentation is business finance is activities concerning the acquisition and conservation of capital funds for meeting an organization's financial needs and objectives. Finance options are broken down into two categories, including debt finance and equity finance. Business laws play an important role in regulating business practices in the country because they play some important point in some cases such as compensation issues, protection of shareholder rights, company incorporation, and so on. So those are from us. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.